Good day, everyone. I am here today to talk to you about the official Formula One application. So this is, like the name implies, an application for every Formula One fans and is pretty cool to just use it when you are watching races on TV or if you go to a race actually to see everything you need. You have different sections in this application. You have, of course, the news section, which is called latest in the menu. Here you can see all the news that came out recently on the Formula1.com website. You have the race option, which you can see the calendar, the schedule, and each races in the right order. You have the result section, which of course gives you the result of different things that happens. You can see here 2017 races. Of course, there is nothing serious yet. And just so you guys know, this application is free to try, but there is a price to pay if you want to use it completely. I will come back to it just a little bit later. So if we continue, result, Formula One Access, this is where you can pay to use it. You can either subscribe for 1 month for $4 or buy a year subscription of this application for $37. Now, what does it changes to actually subscribe? This is where it gets interesting. If I go back to the race option, I can use here, you see live timing demo written in red. And this gives you an idea of what the application looks like when you subscribe. So I'll click on it, and here, okay, now I need to, it tells me I need to upgrade if I want to use it completely, not right now. So here you can see, you get to this page, you see a simulation of the race right now. If I get bigger, you see this is the Montreal circuit, and it's like a live, it is a live race. When you subscribe, you actually get live information about the race. And now check at the top of the screen, you see the order of the pilots. You have the leaderboard with, as the race goes on, the interval between their times. You also have their lap time at the moment. You can see which tire they are using and how many laps they have on these tires. This is the little white numbers. And depending if the tires are new or already at somewhere, you will see a difference in the little icon. It will be full or empty depending if the tires are new or not. If we continue, you can see the times by sector. Here, for example, in this simulation, this is not a live race. You can see Vettel's second sector, Sainz, Van Dorn, per sector, like I said. Here you can see the tires they've used throughout the race, so the different strategies. You have the comments that appears sometimes in your screen, you could see them already. You have the best sector section and the lap times. Commentary, of course, there are none at the moment. And you can see the points, and you can, here I go back to the leaderboard, and you can see the gaps between the pilots are updated periodically, not just every lap, but every time there is an update in the gap, you can see it. So like you can see there is the gap to the leader and the interval to the closest driver, and this is really cool. You can see when there's a yellow flag, green flag, red flag, no matter what. You can choose a pilot, for example Grosjean, and here I can see where he is on the track, the speed he's going, the gear is that he's in. This is the application that your regular commentator on TV, whether it is on TSN, on ESPN, on the Sky Network, this is what they are using to give you all the live tracking when it's not appearing on your TV. And this is pretty cool actually. If you go here in the settings, You can decide if you want notifications, background audio, commentary, how you want to set everything so that it looks good for you. And when you watch a race, sometimes, especially when you go to a Grand Prix, you don't always see clearly what's on the big screen, or you cannot really hear the commentary as the noise is too loud. So this means that this application really comes in handy when you're sitting in one spot and you see, oh, let's say Hamilton is getting closer to Alonso. What's their lap times? Just to see if it's real or if it's just, playing yo-yo. This application, I think, is great. I tried it for a whole year, last season of Formula 1. Now, of course, since the season hasn't started, that's why my application is not updated. I didn't subscribe yet. I'm gonna wait until the Australian Grand Prix in just a little bit more than a week to subscribe again and get everything. And if you go in the more section, here you can get, of course, all the teams and drivers. So each teams and their drivers, and see what it's gonna be. You have live timing demo, the user guide. Oh, one thing that's pretty cool, if you want to go to a Grand Prix but don't know where to buy your tickets because it is in a foreign country maybe, you have the Formula 1 ticket that you can click. It brings you directly to tickets.formula1.com, and right here you can buy tickets for any Grand Prix in the world. Whenever the tickets comes out, you can buy them. Of course, the prices listed here are a little bit more expensive than the real price. For example, if I go to Grand Prix du Canada, the Senna Corner, which is where I'm going to be sitting this summer, is $435, which is a little bit more expensive than what I paid here, but still, it is a great way to just get your tickets in a way that won't bother anyone and you won't have to search very long. And after that, well, you just book your hotel and then you just have to go to the Grand Prix. So this is pretty cool. Now let's go back to Formula 1 tickets, and of course you can go to the Formula 1 store and buy some goodies like all Formula 1 fans want. So you can go buy teams, buy whatever you want. So yeah, this is a pretty cool application. Honestly, I really enjoy it. That's why I'm keeping it. It's pretty useful if you're a Formula 1 fan and want to know what's going on the track all the time. This is what you need. So that's it for this review of the Formula 1 application. I give this application, by the way, a 9 out of 10 for what it is. It is pretty cool. You can say that the price is a little bit expensive, but still $4 for a month, considering that there are some months in which you will see 3 Grand Prix. That's not expensive. $40 a year, or $37 I should say, but I think there are some taxes too. That's pretty cool. I encourage you to get it and at least to try it if you're a Formula 1 fan. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please subscribe to my channel if you want more reviews of any other useful application. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook every Thursday, on Twitter and Facebook, and make donations on PayPal and Patreon. And that's what I was about to say. Don't miss the show from the couch every Thursday. It is a live YouTube show in which we discusses the geek highlights of the week in gaming and technology. There is a chat room, you can interact with us. It is pretty cool. It is every Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time or 8 p.m. Universal Time. Don't miss it, everyone. Thank you again for watching and have a great day.